the message today to use a completely different deck. Dude, I haven't used this deck or touched this deck in at least a year. And now it's 132. Wow, pretty nuts. Okay, and at first when I took this deck out, I was like, I haven't touched these cards in over a year. Am I going to be able to connect? And the message was so fucking clear, dude. It was, yeah, just watch. Okay, there we go. I see what you did here. You decided, you see what he's doing right there? Yeah, he's going like this. And this is what I'm doing. Very boldly. And this is what I'm doing. Almost like taking a stake in something, putting a stake in something. And now is the time, my dude, where people are really gonna start recognizing you and what you're about. What your energy is like, because you have stopped playing it safe. You've stopped playing it small. And I feel like this was a quick decision. You didn't give yourself a whole lot of time to think it through. You've thought it through enough. You've perseverated about it enough. You've overthought it enough. And then finally you were like, bam, we're doing it. Dude, you are about to see. Like, this is such a fucking reading, dude. And all of these cards came out so fucking fast. You are about to build something for yourself, dude. And it was because you finally said, okay, well, I'm gonna get this limiting being, this limiting version of myself out of the way, dude. And I'm ready to get the world. I'm ready to have the world. You realize that a lot of it was you holding yourself back. And that's not out of judgment. That's not out of shame. That's just out of reckoning with yourself, right? Taking radical responsibility, because that's who you are. You are a powerful alchemist, is what I'm hearing. And dude, all of the shit that you have been building for yourself, do you see this? This is a chariot. It's coming in very quickly, but it's also this idea of this recognition finally, and not recognition in like some egotistical way, but finally, because I get the sense that you have been a person that maybe has been, or it has felt like the universe, God, whatever, has hidden you. Like, people can't really truly see you, and I think there was an element of where you couldn't truly see yourself, and you do now. You do now. All right, because yeah, dude. And then out came, we've got the world here. We've got the chariot. Out came the magician. You've literally created, and I'm hearing the word curated, your life. You, like, everything you touch is like magic. You bring the magic. Oh, you bring the magic. Then we've got 6 of Pentacles. Then we've got 2 of Pentacles. And then we've got the Lovers. Did I say about the world, dude? Did I say about the world? Because you finally said, I'm going to get out of my own way. I'm going to get out of my own way now and start receiving all of the things that have been trying to get to me. God is like, dude, like, I want to give you all of these things, and I want to help, and I want to do the supporting and the figuring out and the providing, and like wicked spoil you way better than what you got in your mind, but you kind of keep stepping in front of me, and so I kind of got to like keep working around you and stuff, and you're kind of like now like this. You're getting to ride in that chariot, aren't you? You're sitting up there on your throne now. The Lovers. That, I feel this so fucking well, because this deck literally, it blew my mind. All these cards came out, told this beautiful fucking story. The Lovers card was the last one. And yes, you've cultivated a lot of your own fucking self-love for yourself. But I have a feeling, dude, you've turned a corner here. You know it. And you feel it. And if you haven't felt it yet, you're just right there. And at the bottom of the deck is justice. And the time on the clock at the time was 1, 2, 3. And it's funny because at the start of this, it was 1, 3, 2. And God, the universe, source, creator, whatever you want to say it, the guides was like, this is all your justice, dude. You brought about this yourself. You brought about a lot of your own justice by simply getting yourself out of the way, recognizing your worth, and finally stopping this whole like playing it safe thing. Whatever you're doing, dude, whatever you're doing, just keep fucking doing it. 535.